stands ready, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Called in left side here by Jennings. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go play action here. Purdy eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. That is caught, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That is caught at the 7. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Now, 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 28-yard line. Now Howell. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Purdy off the play fake. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They work now on 2nd and 9. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go play action. Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 82 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he is going to have the Niners first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Purdy sets up to throw again. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Rolling to his right.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are in great